Yo, dudes, B-Man from Verdix. Got Denny and Nick here. Fellas, what's shaking?
Happy Wednesday, my man.
Hey, fellas.
I thought I would come back and do a just the tip for us. Given this a lot of thought. As a dude, you don't really need to like sports. You don't need to play sports, but you should know about sports. You should know how baseball works. You should know how football is scored. You should know how to bowl. I just think it's an important feature for bonding with other dudes, for bonding within your community, for passing those traits and techniques on to your children.
Yeah.
Because even if you're not interested, they might be one day. So as a dude, pay a little attention to sports. You don't have to watch ESPN if you don't want to, but know the fundamentals of how to get a game on and give it a shot because it's a lot of fun when you actually try.
Yeah, I mean, I know in thinking back in high school, when you say something like that, there are definitely guys that knew a lot about sports that didn't play anything. And it did, I mean, not, I say it didn't play anything competitively. Like maybe they did it, in their free time with other buddies. But their knowledge, and like I'm guilty of it too. Like I don't really play anything anymore, but I could probably hold a nice conversation about different things just by hitting ESPN like every day and seeing like what the highlights are. It's a great conversation starter. It's great for just trying to chat somebody up that you just met, see what they like, see what they don't like. It is important. It is important. Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes a language,
Yeah.
and I think it would
Sure.
be helpful.
Yeah, like you're saying, even just knowing, you're naturally going to know the big stars' names. So why not know the sport they play and the general rules of it? Because every conversation can be based around that. If you don't have anything in common, there you go. Like some sort of sport, 90% of the time you can talk about that, be able to hold a conversation.
Yep.
I think it's a great rule about life anyway, not even just sports. Like that's why it's important to read books. That's why it's important to be like knowledgeable about like the current world situation, about sports, about all these different sort of things, because you never know who you're going to meet. You never know going to know like who you're going to have a conversation with. If you're well versed, you don't have to be well versed, just averagely versed in a lot of different things. It's amazing how far that can take you in conversations. Is what was our one thing? Fake it until you make it, right?
Oh yeah.
Like if you could talk about 5 minutes about 100 different subjects, that person's going to walk away and be like, he's a freaking genius.
Yes.
And meanwhile,
know
you're
a
like,
little bit about a lot of stuff.
yeah, you're like, oh my God, thank God I was running out of shit to talk about. I don't know anything else. My brain is empty.
I've been at parties where I'm like, oh yeah, gunite pools. I heard the price of gunites going up. What do I know about gunite? But that's what I knew. All right.
Yeah.
So that was another
someone
tip.
said,
Go ahead.
yeah, someone said the best thing to have is a wealth of knowledge that was a wide pool, but not very deep.
Yep. Heck yeah. Completely agree.
Confucius say,
All right. Until next time, shields up.
shields up. Later.